Welcome back, guys. It's Amanda. I'm here for the weekly Oracle card reading, and I am going to use the Indigo's collection. And actually that showed you, this is the new app that I downloaded for my free trial, and I'm going to free trial all of them before I pick and choose which ones I purchase. What I am going to do today is select readings, and I think I'll do 3 cards this time. Close your eyes and focus on the topic you want a reading about. I would like a reading for anyone who is watching this video at any given time, but I'm going to label it this week, but you may watch it several weeks from now, and this may apply to you then. I want a reading to apply to anyone who watches this video at any time they see it. And I will pick the 3 cards and we will see what they say. Sorry, my battery's getting low. Okay, give me 1 second and I will plug in my phone. Okay, so the cards, the 3 spots and the readings for this deck say the situation, the emotional challenge, and advice. So we will start with card number 1 and see what it says. Lifelong learning is a great time of learning and understanding. Be open to the lessons that arise. That's a really pretty card. Let's see what the back of it says. This is a great time of learning and understanding. Be open to the lessons that arise. You were placed on this earth to learn lessons and overcome predetermined challenges. With each day, you grow wiser. This is a time of rapid learning for you, whether it is karmic lessons, relationship, or career tests, or deciding to continue your educational studies. Be sure to be open to all the new information that arises, as there are signs, clues, and feelings surrounding you and helping you on your journey. Additional meanings. Time at class or workshop. Take the advice of others. Seek expert advice or help. Wait for more information. Crystals. Calcite, apophyllite, golden tiger eye, carnelian, and apatite. This card depicts your current situation. Okay, so it sounds like my initial reaction, and I didn't want to say anything until I read the description, was that maybe you are going through a struggle right now, and I think that what your angels or your spirit guides want you to know is that you need to look for the lessons to be learned from this situation so that you can move forward, and in the future you'll be able to deal with this type of situation better or you may not encounter this situation again after you learn the lessons from this situation. And let's see what the emotional challenge card says. Unplug and detach. Honor your natural sensitivity by walking away from harsh energy. That seems a little bit conflicting from the other. It's like you're going through something really hard and you need to stick with it and learn what the lesson is from the situation, and then this card tells you to walk away from it. Maybe it's saying that your instinct is to walk away, but I don't think you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to figure out what lesson needs to be learned from the situation before you can walk away. But that's my first initial interpretation. Let's flip it over. Honor your natural sensitivity by walking away from harsh energy. Harsh energy surrounds you at this time, but don't worry, it may not be your fault. Whether it be from cell phones or computers or from a negative colleague at work, it is time to clear away this energy. You deserve to feel good with knowing this. You must unplug from this situation and walk away. You can literally take a walk, turn off the power to your devices, or give yourself some space to help this situation. Additional meanings. Find your inner light and let it shine in the darkness. Turn off technology, go outside, cut your cords from those who are draining you, take time for yourself, shield your energy, you're taking things too personally, set clear boundaries. Crystals: jet, smoky quartz, black tourmaline, and black onyx. This card depicts the emotional challenge you are currently facing. It sounds to me like you want to just run away every time you encounter an issue. And while this tells you all these things that you can do to run away, I think if you do that, it just needs to be for like a minor second in the overall arc of the situation, because I think your initial reaction is to run away whenever you encounter problems. But with the first card, it tells us that you need to stick with it and learn the lessons from the situation before you can truly move on. And then advice. Sleep. Be sure to get plenty of rest, as you are receiving divine information in your dreams. Be sure to get plenty of rest, as you are receiving divine information in your dreams. Your body needs rest in order to function properly. It is a vital component to your overall wellness. In addition to rest, sleep is an important time for divine communication. Your angels, spirit guides, and past loved ones all communicate in your dream world, bringing you knowledge, wisdom, and messages of love. If you notice that you wake feeling tired and weak, you could be in spiritual boot camp, undergoing serious vibration changes to help you realize your potential and your purpose. Additional meanings. Ask your angels to help you in your sleep. Get at least 7 hours of sleep each night. Take time to rest, meditate, wait before taking action, seek new information. And the crystals are amethyst, celestite, lapis lazuli, lepidolite, I don't know how you say that one, I'm sorry, and Vesuvianite. Okay, so, I think while you're going through whatever the situation is, the issue that it is, that it's like, sorry, I'm trying to get out of this. Okay, so the first one is a lifelong learning challenge. I think you're going through something, and it might be some kind of issue that you keep running into over and over and over again. And your emotional challenge, your instinct is to close up or run away or try to ignore it or try to find like a quick solution. But the advice that you're given is to make sure you get plenty of rest. Make sure you actually deal with the situation and try to figure out what your lifelong learning lesson is out of this situation. You have to figure out what the message is, or what the lesson you're supposed to learn from this situation is, so that you can truly move past it and understand that whenever you encounter that kind of situation again in the future, you can hear the messages that your spirit guides are trying to give you. You can hear the advice they're trying to give you. Your advice card is to make sure you rest enough, make sure you get enough sleep. Perhaps during meditation or during your sleep time, you can ask, before you meditate or before you go to sleep, maybe you can ask your spirit guides to help give you signs to see what the lesson is that you're supposed to be learning from this situation. And if you make sure that you get enough rest and enough sleep, eventually those signs will come through and help you figure out what the lesson is that you're trying to learn right now. I think that it might be a karmic lesson, that's something that you've encountered over and over and over in past lives as well, and only your higher self can know the answer to what the solution is or what the lesson is that you're supposed to learn. So instead of shutting down, instead of running away or trying to ignore the situation, ask for help from your spirit guides during meditation, or sleep. And eventually you will start to see signs pointing you in the direction of knowing what the lesson is that you're supposed to be learning from this situation. And then in the future, either you won't encounter it again, or if you do, you'll be better prepared to deal with it. And I know I've repeated myself over and over and over, but I think that that's what these cards mean for us for today. And I thank you, as always, for watching, and have a blessed day. Bye.